How it goes, the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. Today's word of the day is hindrance, and hindrance could be sounds for a multitude of things, but the actual definition of is it's usually in the way of a moving object or a moving process. A great example: if you're on the job and you're fixing a specific part of a car or a house and whatnot. However, there's a bolt or weather is actually, a great example. What's happening in Texas right now is hindering one from being able to complete their specific task at hand. Or for a lot of people, it's hindering people even stay in their house because they don't have power. Unfortunately, they don't have power. So definitely prayers going out for those folks down there, because it's definitely not a laughing matter. A hindrance could be an accident on the highway to where you have an appointment at 4:00. It's 3:25, but it looks like you're going to be sitting there for almost an hour. So it's actually a hindrance to your process and things of that nature. So do your best to avoid any hindrances possible. Sometimes the old saying goes for a lot of people, if you're on time, that means you're late. So if you can, do your best to show up at appointments 30 to 20 minutes early and whatnot. So if there is a hindrance that comes in your way, an emergency, you might have to use the restroom. You might be starving. You need something to eat and whatnot before you get to your meeting or whatnot, or before you get to an appointment and whatnot. Do your best to allow a lot more time than it's actually needed. So you're actually on time 20 minutes before you're actually supposed to be in any specific area. And the quote from the day is some good old Denzel Washington, one of my favorite actors and philanthropists. He stated, and I quote, "The chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you." And I couldn't agree with that statement more so, because given the fact that I always say this every day, it's, you have to be more choosy. You have to be more choosy when it comes to the people you allow in your life, you allow in the life of, your loved ones and things of that nature, because they could have a positive or negative effect on you all at the same time. The aura and the vibes of them could actually, creep into you in a bad way or a good way. It depends on the person that you're associated with, or the person that you're dealing with. You yourself may be, considered a person that spreads poison. You don't even realize it, especially when it comes to negativity, because a lot of people don't realize, if you're all, like I said, every day, and I posted this on social media the other day, every day, if you always are talking about something negative, but you never talk about anything positive, that says a lot about who you are, and you don't even realize it. If you can't find one good thing about your life, with the number one thing is just being alive, then I don't know what to say. We all have our moments. We're all human. We're all going to have good days. We're all going to have bad days. But if you cannot find the good in anything, then it just doesn't really make life worth living at times. I'm not advocating suicide, definitely no. But it takes the joy of life away. Let's put it like that. And we don't need to be around people that love to take the joy of life away. I've seen people that barely have nothing, that don't even have a freaking car, okay, riding a bicycle and walking everywhere, yet they got a smile on their face and they find a way to find joy in their life, okay? So don't just try to place joy in your life, everything surrounding money or a relationship and whatnot. Sometimes just being around the right people, just being alive, you can find joy in that one way or the other. Heck, I've seen stories where people that are in prison or whatnot, or in a war zone or whatnot, find a way to find some sort of joy to even be able to cope with those situations that aren't, for the most part, going to be forever, depending on your circumstances. But so if you're a person that's not in prison, and if you're not in a war environment or whatnot, find joy in not being in those kind of situations. All right, that's my personal opinion on that note. All right, and obviously the people that you love, show love to them one way or the other. It could be a "Hey, how you doing?" or "What's going on?" A hug, a handshake, all that good stuff. Just find any kind of positivity that you can spread around your environment, because nowadays people need all the positivity that they can get, because if you turn on the TV or if you're watching the media and whatnot, they do a great job of scaring the crap out of you when it comes to every single thing, every single day. The world-ending situations happen every single day. And that's why I don't watch the news like that, because I'm like, I need positivity in my life. There's enough of it sometimes when you just walk outside the house. So I'm not going to turn on the television and let it feed me nothing but negativity and unfortunate and fear tactic situations and whatnot, because that's not a life worth living. All right. So anyways, on that note, do the great 3 free things: like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Make money moves. Live broke like a fool. Take care, family.